If you're a regular in the AniTuber community, you might have heard of this anime called Bond. This is a short anime film by the Japanese studio Studio Daisy and Gigak, a Western AniTuber. Oh snap! The anime has two main characters. Daichi is a young Japanese man who's at the age where he should be looking for a job and becoming a member of society, but instead he goes no. And he goes to the world of Usania where he lives in the wilderness and cooks by the campfire. The other character is Rin, a mystical being from Usania who's friends with a dragon from Southeast Asian folklore, who moves to Japan and gets a 9-to-6 job. Even though this is a fantasy isekai anime, the feeling of leaving home is one that many of us can relate to. Gigak said himself in an episode of the Trash Taste podcast that he was inspired by this move to Japan while his family lived in Thailand. Halfway through the anime, it's revealed that Daichi is actually Rin's adopted father, and whenever the story was being told from his perspective, it was actually taking place several years in the past. Ah, snap. It's like your name. So then Daichi reveals that he can't go back to Earth because of Rin, and Rin says that she can't go back to Usania because she didn't want to be a burden on Daichi. This might be the most relatable part of the anime. We all have our own reasons for not going home, even if it means not being able to eat our favorite dish or even use our native language. For some people, it's a romantic partner or family. For some people, it's financial reasons or hope of finding a better life. And for some people, it's just plain pride. In the end, Rin goes back to Usania to live with Daichi, presumably ending her search for the meaning of home, while Daichi presumably never goes back to Japan since he has already found his own home. The full title of this anime is Bond, the Boundary of Adulthood. In our own search for the meaning of home, it might feel like we're on the boundary of adulthood ourselves, not a child, but not quite an adult. This is especially true today given the economic slump, geopolitical situation, controversy over immigration, and so on. For those of us who are searching for a home, Bond is a reminder that there's no single answer to the question, what is home? And it's a reminder that we can ask our friends and family for help even if we don't want to.